Let's be real. You've been told your whole life, an apple is health food, and a chocolate bar is a guilty pleasure. Eat fruit to be healthy. Avoid chocolate if you want to lose weight. But what if the science of how your body actually uses them for energy, blood sugar, and heart health tells a totally different and frankly shocking story? The common advice is dangerously simple. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how your body handles the sugar in a piece of fruit versus a square of dark chocolate, and how you can use both to your advantage. All right, let's jump right in. We're breaking down 7 surprising metabolic differences between fruit and chocolate. The science is pretty clear. You've likely been a bit misled, and the truth is way more interesting. The first difference is how your body deals with their unique sugars. Fruit sugar is mainly fructose, while the sugar in chocolate is sucrose, half fructose, half glucose. Now, fructose sounds all natural, right? But high doses of it, especially when it's stripped from fiber, take a very specific detour in the body. Unlike glucose, which almost any cell can use for energy, fructose makes a beeline for your liver. There, it can quickly fire up a process called de novo lipogenesis, which is just a fancy way of saying making new fat. This doesn't mean an apple is bad for you. It just means that super concentrated sources of fructose without any fiber can overload the system. And that's where the next piece of the puzzle comes in, fiber. When you eat a whole piece of fruit, its sugar is perfectly packaged with water and tons of fiber. This fiber is like a metabolic speed bump. It slows down how fast that sugar hits your bloodstream, preventing a big, sudden spike and giving you a slow, steady release of energy. Chocolate, on the other hand, especially the milky kind, has very little fiber. Its sugar is on a fast track to your bloodstream. So while both have sugar, the fiber in fruit provides a crucial buffer for blood sugar that most chocolate just doesn't have. You'd probably assume any sugary food sends your insulin soaring, but this is where it gets really surprising. While fruit's fiber definitely helps, some studies suggest that high-quality dark chocolate might actually help your body handle sugar better. Now, the science here is still evolving and not all studies agree, but some small trials have found that daily intake of flavonoid-rich dark chocolate may improve insulin sensitivity. The powerful compounds in cocoa, called polyphenols, seem to help the body use its own insulin more efficiently. This means that, in moderation, the right kind of chocolate could be part of a diet that supports blood sugar control, rather than just messing it up. Both fruit and dark chocolate are loaded with beneficial plant compounds called polyphenols. But check this out. Gram for gram, research shows that cocoa powder and dark chocolate can pack a bigger punch of certain powerful flavonoids than even some fruit juice powders. Studies comparing dark chocolate to juices from superfruits like pomegranates and blueberries found that cocoa had a massive antioxidant capacity. So while an orange gives you a great dose of vitamin C, a square of dark chocolate delivers a potent, different set of protective compounds that are linked to better metabolic health. When it comes to managing weight, feeling full and satisfied is half the battle. Fruit is awesome at this. Its high water and fiber content adds bulk to your stomach, helping you feel full on fewer calories. But dark chocolate has a different trick up its sleeve. Studies have shown it can actually reduce cravings and help you feel more full. One study even found that people felt more satisfied after eating dark chocolate compared to milk chocolate and ate 17% fewer calories at their next meal. Plus, some research suggests dark chocolate may act as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut that help regulate appetite. Okay, this next one is a real head-scratcher. You'd think that a food high in fat and calories like chocolate would automatically lead to a bigger waistline. However, some fascinating, though not conclusive, research has emerged. A meta-analysis of multiple studies found that while chocolate consumption overall didn't have a significant effect on waist circumference, a subgroup analysis told a different story. In studies lasting 4 to 8 weeks where people ate at least 30 grams of dark chocolate a day, there was a noticeable reduction in weight and BMI. This suggests that dark chocolate isn't the waistline wrecker we thought it was, and in some specific contexts might even be beneficial. Finally, let's look beyond just the metabolism. Frequent fruit consumption is strongly linked to better psychological well-being. Studies involving thousands of people show it's associated with lower levels of depression and higher life satisfaction. Eating fruit raw seems to have the strongest link to positive mental health. Dark chocolate, while not necessarily linked to the same long-term mental health benefits, provides a temporary mood boost and is a fantastic source of minerals like magnesium, iron, and copper. So as you can see, the whole debate is so much more than just fruit good, chocolate bad. The real key is understanding how your body uses each one. Fruit's amazing package of fiber, water, and vitamins makes it a nutrient-dense choice for steady energy and well-being. But the powerful flavonoids in the right kind of dark chocolate, we're talking 70% cocoa or higher, offer their own unique and potent benefits for blood sugar, heart health, and even appetite. The real enemy isn't a whole apple or a square of dark chocolate. It's ultra-processed, low-fiber, high-sugar foods, and simply eating way too much of anything. If this video helped clear some things up for you, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more myth-busting nutrition science. Now I've got a question for you. What was the most shocking difference you learned today? Drop it in the comments below.